Good morning and hello to everyone. My name is Douglas Barnes, and I am a certified retirement coach. I help retired and pre-retired African Americans prepare for retirement with confidence by simplifying the retirement process. I offer helpful retirement solutions through videos, podcasts, webinars, ebooks, and one-on-one coaching. I do this because I want to empower and help senior citizens to live a long and prosperous life without going broke. Okay, so you may be at the point in your life where you're thinking, I'm ready to retire. What am I supposed to do? Well, today we are going to talk about the 10 simple and easy steps you need to accomplish in order to get the retirement process started. Okay, so you just had your retirement party at your job or business last week. You hugged and high-fived and said goodbye to all your friends and coworkers at your job or at your business. Now you wake up and it's Monday morning and you're ready to start the retirement process. Well, what are you supposed to do? Your spouse, your family, and your friends have told you many times to go get this retirement thing started, but you've been procrastinating. So what are you supposed to do? Or perhaps you're young and not ready to retire yet. But when you are ready to get started and make the jump into retirement, what are you supposed to do? Well, you could go and ask your Uncle George or your Aunt Betty. They've been retired for many years. They must know something. Or you could go and ask some of your retired friends that happen to live in your neighborhood. Perhaps they have some answers. However, let's look at getting serious about getting your act together at retirement. And while we still have people joining in, I'm going to share a little joke with you about my favorite uncle. My favorite uncle was named Uncle Robbie. Now, Uncle Robbie lived to be almost 100 years old. And when he was in his 70s and his 80s, he used to take bicycle rides around the neighborhood. And he would also take walks around the park. And one day while he was walking in the park, he looked down and he saw this frog, okay? And the frog looked up at him and said, "Hey, old man, if you kiss me, I'll turn into a beautiful black princess." And so Uncle Bobby reached down, picked up the frog, and put the frog in his front pocket. And he continued walking. So after he walked about another 100 feet, the frog stuck his head outside of his pocket and said, "Hey, old man, didn't you hear what I said? If you kiss me, I'll turn into a beautiful black princess." And so Uncle Robbie said, "You know something? I've been thinking about that. I think that at my age, I'd be a lot better off just having me a talking frog." So I hope you guys got some humor out of that. And we don't know what Uncle Bobby did with that frog. So once again, I'd like to welcome those of you that are just joining in. So, all right. Let's get started going over the 10 simple and easy steps for you to get the retirement process started. Leave out any of these steps at your own peril. Okay. Now, there are computer links that are associated to each of these steps. I will spell out some of the links. The others you can get from me by contacting me at my website, www.blackandretire.com. Once again, that's www.blackandretire.com. I'm also going to be giving away some free retirement consultations at my website, www.blackandretire.com. Go to the top of the page, click on free consultation, fill in the information, and click submit. All right. So here we go. Number one, figure out what you'll be doing during retirement once the honeymoon period is over. The honeymoon period usually lasts from 12 to 18 months. This is when the guys are out playing golf, the guys are out going fishing, the guys are out going hunting, the women are going to the mall and going shopping, or they're traveling around the country, So a major priority on what you should be doing is to begin setting up a process to begin paying off your bad debts as soon as possible. Once you're out of debt, try to stay out of debt. Number two, research and read about and study the techniques on generating money and developing multiple streams of income. Do some contract work. Start a business on the side. Have some sort of a side hustle so that you can possibly turn it into a main hustle. Make as much money as you can. Save as much money as you can. Give away as much money as you can. Don't sit around and wait for some company or some business or the government to take care of you. Right now, a lot of companies are laying off. So it's real tough when all you're collecting is unemployment to help pay your bills, particularly if you got laid off from a job where you were making a 6-figure income. Number 3, make saving money a top priority for your retirement. Start out with a realistic plan and stick to it. Set up an emergency fund with enough cash to pay all of your expenses from 6 to 12 months. Unless you enjoy the taste of dog food, you should seriously start saving for retirement. Take a look at this webpage, www.myra.gov. Once again, that's www.myra.gov. I really like this site. On this site, there are no fees to open up an account. The interest and the earnings are tax-free, and there's no risk of losing any money. Number 4, never ever touch the money you've set aside for retirement until you are ready to retire. If you move it or you use it, you may just lose it. Take charge of your financial future. Plan ahead and try to visualize the multitude of expenses you will have at retirement. Now, retirement is not cheap, and living on a fixed income may exhaust most of your retirement funds. Go to this webpage, www.mymoney.gov. Once again, www.mymoney.gov. Now, this site provides some hints and some tips on investing, protecting, and spending your money. Number 5, start making a decision as to where you will live and how you will live. Have you considered moving into a smaller home? Have you considered moving into a smaller city? Have you considered renting in lieu of buying? If you do own your home, begin developing some estate planning documents with your attorney. Number 6, prepare yourself a family budget. Take a close look at your potential expenses, for example, moving, travel, redecorating, a new car, new boat, etc. Number 7, examine your current risk management. Take another look at your auto, home, and life insurance policies. Are all of your beneficiary statements in order? Here's a webpage you can check out. It's called www.insure.com. Once again, www.insure.com. This website here offers about information on at least 10 to 15 insurance companies. They rate these companies based on the criteria they've gotten during surveys, and you can go in there and pick a particular insurance company that you think will work best for you based on their ratings. Number 8, what plans do you have for health insurance and other medical expenses? Do you qualify for Medicare? It's available once you turn 65 years old. What options and benefits do you qualify for? Keep in mind, Medicare does not cover dental or vision. For Medicare benefits, go to www.medicare.gov. Once again, www.medicare.gov. Number 9, learn all you can about Social Security. Decide on a retirement strategy. You don't have to go down to the Social Security office. I'm going to tell you, from personal experience, it's a madhouse, particularly if you live in a large city. My suggestion, go visit their website and sign up for benefits. Their website is www.ssa.gov. Once again, www.ssa.gov. Number 10, finally, don't try to go at it all on your own. Meet with a certified retirement coach. Meet with a financial planner. Meet with an estate attorney. Meet with someone who specializes in the retirement process. Get help from the professionals to determine if you are really ready to retire. So let's recap here. Here are the 10 simple and easy steps for you to take. Number 1, pay off all your debts. Number 2, develop multiple streams of income. Number 3, start saving money. Number 4, take charge of your financial future. Number 5, determine where you will live and how you will live. Number 6, put together a family budget. Number 7, manage your risk with the right type of insurance. Number 8, determine what your medical expenses will be. Number 9, check out Social Security and do some research. Number 10, meet up with the professionals. So once again, go to my website, www.blackandretire.com, and sign up for our free consultations. So be smart, get started, and make some good decisions concerning retirement. At Black and Retirement, our motto is retirement, your path to freedom. So thank you for joining in today, and have a fantastic retirement.